Hey, it's Joseph here. I got several more boxes to go through, so let's get to them. So yeah, 3 more boxes from Razer. They're not necessarily the productivity line, but they're all sort of meant for broadcast, streaming type of thing, and this is kind of like what I do as a YouTuber. So Razer has sent me these products for review purposes. Thank you for providing these products, Razer. I did some research and I'm aware what these products are, but I haven't really seen them in person, so I'm interested in to find out how they are. So unboxing and first impression video is what this video is. So the first one is Seiren X from Razer. It is a condenser streaming microphone. There's a dynamic and condenser microphone, and they have different characteristics, but I'm no professional and I don't claim to be, so I'm not gonna get into that. An ultra precise pickup pattern, shock resistant, compact form factor, and it's got nice, not big, it's about this size for my hand comparison, and it's got a volume knob you can turn on and off, and there is a button underneath that. I think that is sort of mute button, if you will. And then on the bottom there's a thread for you to put it on the stand, as well as micro USB port for power in connecting to your computer, as well as a headphone jack. Okay, so let's get to the rest of the box content. There's some green paperwork. I really like their packaging. They're doing a great job. For gamers, by gamers, so this is definitely gaming sort of lineup we've got here. And in the box there is black braided USB cable. One is a sort of the right angle and micro USB port, and then USB type A port on the other side. So that is meant to connect for your microphone. And then there is a little thread, but I guess that kind of goes in there. And then there is a feet and nothing else in the box, and I suppose that just threads in there. So you can actually sort of adjust the angle as well, and there's sort of the foam work. So I suppose you can put it on the desk like this and sort of aim it towards you. I understand the pickup is going to be the front of the microphone, not on the top. So you want to make sure that it's facing you, and then use it like that, and then just connect with the cable. One thing I did notice, if you happen to have one of these articulating arm, you can just mount this thing onto your desk, and then this one would be able to just kind of articulate and adjust the height for you, so you can mount onto your desk. Obviously you'll do it off of your site on a corner of a desk, not here, but you can mount this like so, and then you got articulating microphone that you can aim towards your mouth, and there's a little thread that you can have, and then just thread that into the end of it. And I notice the bottom of this kind of seems like that, so I don't know, maybe I've done all of this to prove that Razer's done a wrong job, but I think it is. Yep. So I was thinking the same way that they were thinking. So this is a standard microphone thread, so therefore you can just kind of adjust it and turn it. Obviously you gotta tighten it so that it doesn't fall, but you can just kind of aim it to your mouth like that and then speak to it. Obviously I don't want to set it up like this. You probably want to push it to the side, as I don't want microphone getting in my way between you and me. Maybe I'll just have it like that for the rest of the video. So let me put these things aside, and the next up is Kiyo, K-I-Y-O, from Razer, broadcasting camera with illumination. It says spotlight your stream, multi-step ring light, and then 720p 60 frame per second HD video, and compatible with Open Broadcaster software OBS, which is sort of the popular choice for all of streamer, and when I do screen recording I use that software as well. So it is good to see that this is compatible with it. Let's have it open. Inside it contains some paperwork. Congratulations, there's no turning back. I really like their little messages. They're always a little bit different. Some more paperwork. And then that is it. No additional cable or anything. One end of it is USB type A. That is green, as all the Razer devices are. And the cable is braided. It's nice to have braided cables. And it looks like the webcam actually turns like that, and it has a bottom feet that sort of lifts it up. And what this is used for is the fact that it can mount onto your monitor. So mount onto the monitor and you can just kind of aim it down towards you. If you want to put it on the floor, it's got nice grippy foam, and it has a standard 1/4-20 thread on the bottom of it so that you can just mount it onto regular tripod if you wish to. So you can put it on a tripod like that, preferably one that has a ball head, but you can do it like that, and then just kind of aim it to you. Probably up on the monitor is better shot than shooting at your chin. Let me show you how it mounts onto the monitor, because that's probably how you're gonna do it. And why not use Razer's laptop for this purpose? Obviously, laptop you already have a webcam, but for proof of concept, you can mount it onto your regular monitor. So there's a little feed part that sticks out like that, so you just sort of hang it like that onto the monitor and push it back so that it just looks at you like that. For a laptop with such thin bezel, it's covering up my screen, so I probably don't want to do that. For demonstration purposes on your regular monitor, you can just mount it like that, aim it towards you so that it doesn't fall, and it's just mounted on top of your monitor like that. Thank you, Razer Book, for that demonstration. I have reviewed this laptop, so if you haven't checked it out already, I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to check out that video. So connect to my computer. Okay, and then I need to go to camera. And then as I turn the knob, I can control the brightness of the LED. And I guess that is the brightest. And let me record so that you guys could also hear. So now I am recording, microphone testing, 1 2 3 1 2 3. This is what it looks like. Perhaps put it a little bit further away from me with the light on. I don't know the microphone quality of this one, but that's what it looks like. So it seems like it has a built-in microphone for it to pick up the sound as well. I should really give it a try on this microphone as well. There was no driver that was needing to be installed for the webcam, so I'm assuming the same for this one. So I think this is connected because it shows a green light on here. So microphone testing, 1 2 3 1 2 3. Pressing the button at the front. And pressing that again. Yeah, when I press a button, it kind of mutes the microphone and actually changes the color. So green means that it is recording, red means it is muted. And this is what it sounds like. Microphone testing, 1 2 3 1 2 3. I'm about just that much away from the microphone. This is the Razer, what is it called? Razer Seiren X. Microphone testing, 1 2 3 1 2 3. Changing the volume up. I think this is up. I don't know if the sensitivity has gone up versus this one is just monitoring. Let's go ahead and monitor as well. Microphone testing, 1 2 3 1 2 3. I can actually hear myself here. So it seems like volume dial on the front is the headphone sound. I don't think it's going to pick up more on your end, but now I can hear what is going on. It sounds pretty good. The volume is quite soft, so I have to kind of talk very up close to it, but at least I can hear myself like this so that I can monitor how I sound like, and it sounds pretty good. It sounds like one of those podcast microphone testing, 1 2 3 1 2 3. This is really up close, and then about that much distance. Microphone testing, 1 2 3 1 2 3. If you get further away, let me move the microphone instead. Microphone testing, 1 2 3 1 2 3. This is about 2 feet away. Microphone testing, 1 2 3 1 2 3. Switching back to my main microphone now. So let me go ahead and disconnect some of them. So moving on to the next item, which is a keyboard here. And the name of it is BlackWidow Lite. Lite meaning it is 10 keyless design. I have talked about my mechanical keyboard thoughts. One of the thing is the fact that I kind of need the rest of the keyboard, which is the number pad, for my productivity. So this is not necessarily going to be something that I'm going to use daily, but at least I wanted to feature since Razer kindly sent this product for review purposes. So let me just kind of cover it. On the back it says Razer mechanical switches, and it is designed for gaming. So if you're into gaming, I suppose you can use this keyboard. And it is silent keys with included O-rings for extra sound dampening. I know there's like a whole lot of different criteria for mechanical keyboards, such as the weight, actuation point, the keystroke depth, and the tactile clickiness. There's a lot of those things that I don't really know about. However, because it is written on here, I can tell you that it has Razer orange switches, tactile and silent variant, and it is a compact form factor. It is 10 keyless, everything from the control key on the left side to the arrow keys with all other extra buttons on top. Typically what's needed for gaming, individually backlit keys with full brightness control, and it is controlled by Razer Synapse 3, and it is connected with micro USB, I think. Let me confirm that as I open the box. Okay, brown box inside of the box. For gamers by gamers, and it's got some paperwork on top. On top there is a cable along with the keycat remover and orange O-rings, making sure the sound dampening is in place. I don't know if it is already in or not. I really don't know much about mechanical keyboards, but here I am trying to unbox and do a first impression on. I'm sure a lot of you could tell me all about it on the comment section, so please, if you have anything that I kind of missed out or that I should have mentioned, please leave them down in the comment below. Here is the USB-A port and also micro USB that is green, just like how Razer cables are. And here's a sleek black keyboard. And as far as the design goes, I really like its black, sort of not as glossy, and it is having a metal plate on top, so there's not sort of any of flex there. It is not actually that heavy. Let me see how much of a weight this was. It is supposed to be 660 grams. Yeah, it's got micro USB port, so you can just connect that. And I suppose it's not wireless, so you're gonna have to connect this to your computer in order to use it. But before I connect, let me test out the keys. This is what it sounds like. It is comfortable to type, and it is satisfyingly mechanical keyboard like. But if you want to dampen it, I suppose you can install the O-rings. Let me attempt this. So let me pick out a key that I can possibly destroy. Scroll lock. This is what it sounded like. Oh, you just pull it out. And then install this. Put that in there maybe. I didn't read anything, so I might be doing it completely wrong. Okay, now that's in. Oh, so it becomes a bit more silent. It's got grippy rubber feet along with feet that you can increase the height with. You can adjust just one step, and so that it is sort of more angled towards you. Let me go ahead and connect the keyboard. You can see it is sort of backlit. And then let me look for some pricing of these. So currently Razer Seiren X, it is going for $80 or $81 USD. That is what the price of this microphone is. The next up is Razer Kiyo. Razer Kiyo is $130. So it is quite an expensive webcam, I would say. So the additional feature is obviously the light that it comes with. And the next one is Razer BlackWidow Lite. That is about $65 that it goes for on Amazon. For $65, this is a very solid keyboard. Not that I am fully aware of all the mechanical keyboards that are out there. If it was having a number pad, I can see myself using this keyboard too. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end this video here. If you have liked this content, please like and subscribe to my channel to continue watching these type of videos. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll see you next time. Bye.